Welcome to this channel. Today we discuss about the raw material changes and its impact on paper machine runnability and properties. Normally, the paper making raw materials are wood pulp, bagasse pulp, and imported pulp. These changes does not happen in the integrated pulp and paper industry. The recycled paper industry, like recycled tubeless board manufacturing industries, due to the shortage of raw materials, sometimes the imported pulp number 7, number 8 or imported waste papers or ONP, old magazine papers. The proportions, suddenly they are making changes. So it directly affects the runnability of paper machine. So, first we consider the quality of raw material which has been utilized for paper making and recycled paper industry, whether it is a corrugated or craft or tubeless board making or tissue paper or newsprint paper. First, each and every recycled paper has its own unique character based on the source of area. The quality of waste paper may be varied. So, the mixing proportion, the percentage of paper making furnace is very important to get the trouble free paper machine operations and get the required properties at the final product. Some of the mills they are not maintaining or due to the insufficient stock. The proportion of filler layer material, but ONP and old magazines and other raw materials have been mixed randomly and without any ratios, they are making the process. So, one thing we should keep in our mind, all the raw materials, recycled papers, they are sized and also it has some filler amount. Old magazine has heavy filler amount for the printing opacity increase and brightness and printing character is the filler has been utilized more and used more at magazine variety of papers while increasing the high ash content of furnish into the paper making raw material or paper making process. We should keep our centric cleaner system and pressurized screen system and all other pulper to headbox operations to be watched cleanly. The filler should not be entered as high as to the process because of the recycled paper making, that is called tubeless board. The top layer is white layer, the under layer, that is the intermediate layers, are filler layers which may be recycled, imported or number 7, number 8 waste papers. The bottom may be Malayalam paper, waste paper or ONP, old newspaper, Tamil magazines, like that. So important thing is the paper machine wet and characters is basically optimized by the furnace ratio. Sometimes due to the heavy contaminants present in the incoming raw material, gum material, printing material, heavy foam may be absorbed and it affects directly affects the mold operation. Foam is the main disease or main culprit to affect the entire paper making process, especially at mold operations. So we are based on the filler content character, we should increase the uh, deformer, sizing agent, and other unit operations which has been involved at pulp mill area. So and also the more fines content and more destroyed raw material affects the drainability of the pulp. It directly affects the vacuums. So we should keep in our mind while changing in the raw material, all the properties and ash content and strength properties are to be kept constant and other sub process we have to altered according to the raw material. So Fluctuation in the raw material directly affects the runnability of paper machine and directly affects the quality of final product. So keep watching the furnace ratio, keep watching the process conditions according to the furnace changes. Thank you. Thank for your watching. Please keep on watching and share this video. Subscribe please. Thank you. We will meet soon again.